Link in this matchup, but I would imagine a little bit comfortable because she's got that nice reflector. That is very good move. So we'll see how much use.
It's really, I think it might come down to like how Nair and Reflector interact. Like if there's, wow, what a combo. But if Nair can poke at the corner of Reflector and not get hit, and like kind of beat it out that way, that's a huge boon for DELTAFORCE because he'll be able to kind of apply some huge aggressive pressure. But like if he can't, then he's gonna have to rely on like defensive pressure like he is now.
I like that little bomb skip he did off the boomerang. He threw the bomb when the boomerang was coming back, and it gave the the bomb a little bit more air. But I just learned that F smash, Link's F smash, is like amongst the most pop. Oh my God, dude, the up air.
Wow. So the thing about that bomb at ledge is it bounces 4 times, and if you space yourself a certain way, you can cover all options with forward tilt. Because I think, especially if you space the bomb like correctly, it will wait out their intangibility, and the edge of the forward tilt will hit them hanging on ledge.
Yeah, I think you're right about that, and it is like even Link's F tilt covers so much range, and obviously the bomb range does. So yeah, it covers pretty much every option. I think get up attack kind of beats it a little bit, but sometimes it's hard to be aware of that in that position.
Yeah, it's almost like the Zelda where multiple choice like question where you have to pick there's 4 answers and you gotta pick the right one or else you're gonna take a huge punish.
Yep. So here we go. Airswimmer is gonna have to find a way to kind of play aggressively against DELTAFORCE because DELTAFORCE is really good at keeping the distance and also mounting damage. And Zelda is not really known for her offensive prowess, but that was a really well placed Din's Fire.
But yeah, as you've been saying that like Airswimmers have been having like a really hard time kind of setting up his wall. Like now that he closed out the stock, it's looking a lot better for him. But you know that first stock, it was so hard for him to like kind of keep DELTAFORCE out and play his like defensive game.
Yeah, we'll see. This is the thing. There's a lot of ways to play Link. A little bit less ways to play Zelda, but some different ways. But Airswimmer's actually done a pretty good job fighting her way back in. So we'll see if she can continue to press because she's even things up and gets that knight to narrowly kill Link.
Yeah, the Battlefield plus Link being like a pretty heavy character, really saving DELTAFORCE there. Like, because especially with those call-up Bs, like Airswimmer's been doing that a lot, and like I haven't been seeing any heavy punishes coming out from DELTAFORCE.
Yeah, so it does look like Airswimmer has sort of, you know, like when Nick C says the emotional advantage, it feels a little bit like Airswimmer is kind of pulling that. But after that reverse up B, that is definitely gonna even things out a little bit, and I think DELTAFORCE probably feeling a little bit more like awake.
Yeah, DELTAFORCE is a player who can like sometimes get into his own head, but like for the most part he's a very mentally sound player. So like even when he's down, he's almost never out.
Yeah, he does seem to have like a really good sort of constitution, so to speak, in terms of being the focus, but not out of the woods yet. That F smash, yeah, not gonna be able to get the second hit. Wouldn't have killed yet anyways, but Link's F smash is really strong, so it's really not that far off either.
Yeah, like if he does go for that forward smash there, it's not only is it like good percent, but it's also like a really good ledge position you can set up for, because it sets pretty much horizontally. Yeah,
so both players really just trying to keep each other at arm's length as much as possible. So
wow, what a great use two-frame. Yeah, Airswimmer was really on defensive, and he kept focusing about getting back to ledge, and like DELTAFORCE was so ready for him to get nervous off stage.
Yeah, and that was a really good play at the end. I'm going to run that back for us to see one more time because sort of forced an option with the bomb and then was able to just F-tilt on the ledge and just really well played in general. So yeah, you're going to see him using the bombs, gets Airswimmer way off there, gets her in the air, and then yeah, that's it, man. That F-tilt is actually a really good option in a lot of positions.
Yeah, it lingers for so long.
Yeah, and
like you wouldn't expect it to linger as long as it does, and then you get hit by it. It's like, wait, it was still active?
Yeah, it is a super strong attack. So I'm gonna guess we're seeing a stage switch because both people are in the menus. And we're gonna see where we go. I don't know where, if I'm Zelda, where I'd rather go, but there's places to try.
definitely I feel like Town, City, and FD are gonna be your best options, because like the main thing is that Zelda A, it didn't feel like Airswimmer had enough spots to to set up zone. Didn't have enough space to set up zone. And B, like a lot of times, DELTAFORCE was using like the platform and throwing his projectiles off the platform to get overnight without having to deal with it. Like the ending scenario of the last game was bomb on he pulled bomb on platform and threw it down and punished the knight.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, I mean, either way, this is Airswimmer's counter pick, so sometimes a flat stage is the good one. And yeah, there's a lot less places to hide from the knight here, and really not that much Zelda, I guess, gets advantage-wise aside for... Although, this character can cancel on ledges, so there's that.
Yeah.
But.
See, DELTAFORCE like got really lucky there, because not only did Airswimmer start like reading that tech, but he also missed like 2 sweet spots that both could have been put DELTAFORCE in a very dire situation.
All right, so let's see what the move is from Airswimmer. Airswimmer actually has really cool tricks with the knight. We got to see a couple of them last week, so you know there are things that can happen.
Yeah, he's going a lot of he's going for forward smash a lot though, and like the way he's positioning knight is like telling DELTAFORCE that jump is safe. So like if he can start going for up smashes more, I feel like that's when he's gonna start like really really start getting the kills he needs off these ledge traps.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. I think DELTAFORCE is mixing up the recovery enough to sort of it is sort of mixing up Airswimmer a bit in terms of what the best options are to throw out, because Zelda does have the opportunity to destroy you on the ledge with some of her options. You can't seem to get the right one against DELTAFORCE, but that is definitely going to do it from under the stage.
Yeah, very nice poke by Airswimmer, because like DELTAFORCE loves to go for that weak nair, because like some people air dodge out, and he'll tech chase the weak nair with dash tech. Yeah, it's a very good way to kind of like scare out some kills that you desperately need.
And Link's nair is a fantastic move all around, even defensively, so it's understandable. But Airswimmer did exploit it, and yeah, up B out of shield, really slept on option for Link, but that thing can really save you games.
It's frame 7. It's like it's 1 frame slower than actually. I'm not sure if it's nair's frame 4 or frame 3, but like it's either the same frame or a frame slower than nair out of shield, and it covers more options and it kills earlier than nair.
Yeah, they have a little bit, I guess, different utility, but either way, it's yeah, because that move can just kill you. Like nair just kind of gets you out of the way. Oh my God, things exploding everywhere. DELTAFORCE all over the place, but finds footing and nearly gets a foot in the face, and then finally does.
Yeah, good stuff to Airswimmer to kind of like to really like swing back, because DELTAFORCE was really looking for like a 50-50 defensive option like call out. So like just by mixing him up with that aggressive play allowed him to seal out that stock.
All right, so yeah, getting a little bit confused with where the bombs are going. Airswimmer's trying to throw things out in different places to not get caught. And understandable, and then yeah, DELTAFORCE just sort of waiting out her options, and finally gets with the bomb. So that's going to be a quick-ish 2-0, but still well played by Airswimmer. I mean, DELTAFORCE just seemed to really kind of figure something out towards the end.
Yeah, it seemed not only that he knew what to do in the matchup, but he, like, especially towards